Gem, she goes up into the gates. Cragley Jabberoo, favourite about to go forward. Jockeys out of the saddle of Cragley Thunder and Cragley Rush. They'll come up into the gates rideless. Cragley Wandoo, the next one to be called forward. Cragley Wandoo just a little bit reluctant about going forward, but now Peter Cullen brings him up into the gates. Cragley Wise goes up. Betty Isabel about to go up. Thank you, Steve. I don't think we need luck. The greyhound callers have been doing it for years with the bail dogs, haven't they? Now, Amber's Girl about to come forward, and the last two to come up will be the rideless pair, Cragley Thunder, Cragley Rush. Now, this is how we'll distinguish the Cragleys. Memory's correct to date. With a blue cap on Cragley Jabberoo, white cap Cragley Wanda. Cragley Wise has got a orange cap. Cragley Rush the red cap, and Cragley Thunder's got a yellow cap. And then we got the rogue pair of Amber's Girl and Betty Isabel. Stan Johnston would call them that, and a green cap on Cragley Gem. Hope you got all that. Track in great order. Real short one here, though, and Cragley Jabberoo. Geez, those totes are okay. 170, 180, 160 across the board. I thought we could kick off on the winning note here with Cragley Jabberoo. I thought he looked one of the better bets on the program. Now, Cragley Thunder is proving to be a little bit of a handful for the barrier attendants over there. Doesn't want anything to do with the gates at this stage. Of course, Crystal Johnston trains all of the Cragleys for a Father Stan. He's a great supporter of racing here in Queensland, and he's got 6 of the 8 runners here from his home base of Cragley Stud in the southeast corner of the state. Now, Cragley Rush will move up. That jockey, Darren Evans, has a red cap, and it'll move in and complete the line. Now, Cragley Rush, you just swing him around once more. Straighten him up. Cragley Gem stands up well the inside. Betty Isabel, Amber's Girl. Cragley Wandoo. Cragley Thunder. Now, Cragley Rush goes up, and now we're set. Cragley Jabberoo runs the favourite. Here's those famous blue and white colours, but he's got the blue cap. There goes the light. First to 7. Set. And they're off in the opener. Oh, missing it badly was Amber's Girl out the back. Fussed away. In the centre there was Cragley Wise, and showing speed, going up looking for the lead. On the outside now is Cragley Thunder. Cragley Wise a lead, shows the way by a half length over Cragley Thunder. Cragley Rush goes to third. Cragley Gem's over on the inside, and then Cragley Wandoo. Getting a long way back, Amber's Girl. Betty Isabel, and this favourite's last, Cragley Jabberoo. But I wouldn't be too concerned about that because it can really finish off. The leader is Cragley Wise as they come towards the corner, slipped away 2 in front. Cragley Thunder is under pressure. Cragley Wandoo goes to third. Cragley Rush pulled to the outside. Then came Amber's Girl. Cragley Gem sticking to the inside. Now, where's Cragley Jabberoo? It's starting to thread the needle now. Coombs getting into the clear, coming out after these leaders. On the outside, Cragley Wandoo goes to the front. Not a lot of room there for Cragley Jabberoo. He's tightened up. Cragley Wandoo went to the front. Starting to pull away now, Cragley Wandoo. And it'll win the first, Cragley Wandoo. Second, Cragley Thunder. Cragley Wise run third. And fourth, that'll probably go to Betty Isabel. Cragley Jabberoo didn't have a lot of luck at the top end of the straight, but didn't finish quite off. Cragley Gem, Cragley Rush. The last one in, Amber's Girl. 253 the numbers. 2 Cragley Wandoo, the winner on Tats, $5. 130 the place. Second 5 Cragley Thunder, 610. And third 3 Cragley Wise, 220. The full rundown is 253. 1 has run for, so Stan gets the lot here with the cutest bonus. He gets the first 4 home, with 5th going to Betty Isabel. 2531, Cragley Wandu gets the money here at start number 3. The second year on debut behind Cragley Zip back in late November, then ventured to Townsville. Wasn't beaten far up there, a length and a half, but the son of Warhead, he really put it together this afternoon. He tracked the speed coming towards the corner. He pulled out 3 and 4 deep, Peter Cullen on Cragley Wandu. Hit the front. Cragley Jabaroo was getting into a bit of traffic as they headed up for the judge. And at this track, you've got to have momentum. You've got to get clear running. And he was just stopped in his tracks at the 220 metre mark. And while that was all happening, Cragley Wandu has pulled away to score a big win. Second, Cragley Thunder. Third, 3, Cragley Wise. And Cragley Jabaroo winds up in full spot. 2531. Here's the winner returning back towards the enclosure now. Winner of the race, 2, Cragley Wandu. Raced by the Johnston family. 2-year-old brown colt by Warhead out of Cragley Symphony. Peter Cullen, Crystal Johnston. Second goes to 5, Cragley Thunder, raced by the Johnston family. 2-year-old brown gelding, Warhead to Mass. Mizuki Abbey, Crystal Johnston. Third, 3, Cragley Wise, raced by the Johnston family. 2-year-old brown gelding by City Wise at a real chick. Scotch Sheer Gold, Crystal Johnson. And fourth goes to 1, Cragley Jabaroo, Adrian Coombe. Now, the time for the race is 1:05.79. 1:05.79. The last split, last 635.61. Margins 2 3/4 lengths by a half neck. And that tidies up the details after the running of the first. Cragley Wandu gets the money here for the Johnston family and the Southern Suburbs Football Club cutest 2-year-old handicap.